Okay, so here we go. Here's the first word. I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see it. Does anyone know what this word is in blue? Raise your hand if you know what that word is. Brighton, do you know what that word is? Can you share with us?
Yes.
What is that word?
Well, the boys revived some money for raking leaves in the yard.
Okay, so you read the sentence, but that word was not quite correct. Can anyone else tell us what that word maybe is? Okay. Go ahead and, oh, Caleb, can you read us that word? You gotta unmute. There you go. Oh, very close. Okay, I'll help you guys. This word is received. So like at Christmas, you receive presents from Santa. So received. I'm going to
lights now. They're blinking.
Now we don't want to interrupt during the lesson, so make sure you're staying on mute until I ask you a question. Okay, so received. The boys received some money for raking leaves in the yard. So there's a picture. They have received money. They got money. So received means, it says when you have received something, someone has given it or sent it to you. Received. I want everybody just in your head right now, or you can say it out loud to yourself. Say the word received. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Received. I saw some of you guys not saying it. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Received. Good job. I saw mouths moving that time. Okay, number 2. Here's another word. Anyone know what that word is? Let's see. Creed, can you tell us that word?
Account.
Very good. That is the word account. Do you want to read the sentence for us?
The girl opens a bank account with the money from her
allowance.
Okay.
Very good. Good job, buddy. So an account, if you have an account at a bank, you leave your money with the bank and take money out when you need it. So if you have any parents that have a credit card or a debit card, they keep their money in an account at a bank. So that word is account. Can everyone say account? You can just say it in your head or you can say it out loud to yourself. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Account. Very good. Okay, here's our third word. Kinsey just joined us. Hi, Kinsey. I'm going to put you on mute, my friend. And we're just going over our vocabulary words, okay? So this is the third vocabulary word. Anybody know what that word is? Ooh, Paisley knows what that word is. Paisley, what is that word? Can you unmute and share it?
Budget.
Budget. Very good. Do you want to read the sentence?
A budget is a plan for how you should spend your money.
Very good. So a budget is a plan for how to spend your money. So I know Arabella said she was going to be buying gifts for her siblings. So if you were going to buy Christmas presents for people, you might only have $20. You don't want to spend all 20 of your dollars on one person. You need to budget your money so that everybody gets a gift, right? So budgeting your money is just a plan for how to spend it. Very good. Okay, here's number 4. We're halfway through. Does anyone know what this word is in blue? What's that word? It's kind of a long one. Janiyah knows what that word is. Janiyah, can you unmute yourself and share with us what this word is?
Disappointed.
Very good. Disappointed. Can you read the sentence?
He was disappointed or sad that he would not be able to buy the book.
Very good. So disappointed, when you are disappointed, you feel unhappy because something you hoped for did not happen. So maybe you think, ooh, I really want a new motorcycle for Christmas. Well, you might not get a motorcycle, and that might make you feel a little bit sad and disappointed, but maybe you got something else really cool that you wanted. If you're feeling disappointed, that's just another word for the word sad. Disappointed. Okay, number 5. What is this word? Anybody know what this word is? Ooh, Arabella, you want to try it? I'm gonna unmute. Oh.
Kind.
This one starts with chuckled.
Chuckled.
Chuckled, very good. So it says, I gotta read it. Her dad chuckled when he saw her tiny piggy bank. So what does it look like they're doing? What do we think chuckled means? What do we think that chuckled means? Creed, what do you think?
A little bit of laughing.
It does mean you're laughing. Very good. So chuckled means the same thing as to laugh. Okay, here's another one. And I'll give you a hint. This word is not starring. Starring is not what this word is. I see S-T-A-R, and everyone always wants to say starring, but it's not starring. Does anyone know what this word is? Wants to give us a guess? Paisley, you think you got it?
Staring.
It is staring. Very good. You want to read that sentence?
The girl was staring at the money. Should she save it or spend it?
So she is looking at her money. She's just staring at that money. If you were staring at something, it means that you're looking at it for a really long time. Let me ask you another question. Is it polite to stare at somebody for a long time? I see lots of heads shaking. No, we don't want to stare at people. But like your Christmas presents under the tree, you could stare at those. That's okay. It means that you're looking at something for a long, long time. Okay, we have 2 more. Here's the next one. Anyone know what this word is? Brighton, you think you know what this word is? Okay, can you read it?
Repeated.
Good. Repeated.
Repeated.
Very good. Good job, Brighton. I'm going to read the sentence. The car wash was such a big success that the class repeated it in May. So repeated. If you repeated something, you did it or said it again. So repeating is to do something again and again and again. Last word here. Anyone know? Caleb, do you know what it is? Unmute and share with us.
Fund.
Fund. Very, very good. So a fund is the players got new shirts by raising money for the team fund. So a fund is a collection of money that is raised from an activity or an event and is set aside for a special purpose. So money that you make for something. So maybe you are saving up a fund for buying Christmas presents, or maybe the school saves up a fund to buy a new playground. So a fund is money that is for something. So I told you guys that there are 3 words that next week some friends might get confused. So fund, budget, and account. These 3 words are all words that deal with money, but they are different. So I'm just going to review these 3 words. So an account is a place at the bank where you keep your money. A budget is a plan for how to spend your money. And a fund is money that is set aside for a specific purpose. So something you are going to buy for one thing. Okay, so those are 3 words. They deal with money that we don't want to get confused. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys for a second, and we're going to go over all the words one time, and then we're going to do our Christmas activity, okay? Okay, so let me share my screen, and I'm going to still be asking you guys some questions. All right. So here are all of the vocabulary words at the top of the paper. We have the word received, account, budget, disappointed, chuckled, staring, repeated, and fund. So I'm going to read these definitions, and I want you guys to tell me which word goes with which definition. So here's the first word, sad. Which word means the same thing as sad? Remember to raise your hand if you think you know the answer. Okay, Creed, can you tell us what the word sad means? Can you unmute yourself? Oh, he's having trouble. There you go.
That means the same thing as sad is disappointed. Like, I'm disappointed when I don't get my way.
There you go. That's a really good example too. Thank you.
Why did you not write the whole thing?
Because I'm about to put you back on mute for just a second, okay? Thank you for answering my question. Good job. Okay, so disappointed. That's kind of a long word. So I'm going to cross that one off since we've gotten that one done. All right, the next one says laughed quietly. Which word means the same thing as laughing just a little bit? Janiyah, do you remember which one means laughing? Can you unmute yourself and tell me?
Chuckled.
Chuckled does. Very good. You guys got this. So here's the word chuckled. C-H-U-C-K-L-E-D. Awesome job. I'm going to cross that one off. Okay, the next one says got what was sent to you. So you got something from someone. Which word means the same as got something? Paisley, do you know that one?
Received.
Received. Good job. R-E-C-E-I-V-E-D. Received. All right, we have 5 more. We still have account, budget, staring, repeated, and fund left. Here's the next one. A plan for how to spend your money. Which word is a plan for how to spend your money, Caleb? Do you know?
Budget.
It is a budget. Very good. Budget is B-U-D-G-E-T. Budget. Got to plan out how to spend your money so you don't waste it all on one thing. Okay, what about money that you leave at a bank? Maybe you have a credit card or a debit card, so you put all your money in a bank. What is that called? Arabella, do you remember?
Budget. I mean, not budget. Account.
Yes, ma'am. It is an account. Job. A-C-C-O-U-N-T. You keep your money in an account at the bank. Okay, 3 left. The next one says watching something. If you are watching something very closely, you are doing what? Watching something closely. Okay, Creed, you want to answer that one too?
That is staring.
That is staring. And we know it's not polite to stare at people, but you could stare at things.
Well, sometimes I even stare at my toys when I'm tired.
Yeah, there you go. Last night when I took my dog for a walk, I was staring up at the stars because they were so pretty last night. Staring. Okay, the next one says collection of money raised. So you've raised money and you have raised it for something. So what does it mean if you have a collection of money that has been raised? Janiyah, do you know that one? Unmute yourself and tell us.
Fund.
Yes, ma'am. It is a fund. F-U-N-D. A fund is a collection of money that you've set aside for a specific thing. And the last one, we only have one word left. We're going to see if these two match. Okay, so it says, did it again. Which word means to do something again? Bella, you want to unmute and tell us? There you go.
Repeat.
There's ed at the end. Repeat.
Repeated.
Repeated. Very good. So I'm going to write repeated. R-E-P-E-A-T-E-D means to do something again. Awesome job. Okay, guys. Oh, Miss Saint's still making an announcement.